6, we're taking a closer look at the plea deal that El Paso County District Attorney Dan May called a deal with the devil, ensuring Patrick Frazee's mistress, Kenney, would testify against him.
Her testimony showed she did much more than just the single evidence tampering charge she pleaded guilty to for moving Berreth's cell phone. Many of you had questions about the legal options for her plea deal. Our Sam Kramer in studio tonight with answers.
Yeah, so Kenney only faces a maximum of 3 years in prison, a minimum of just probation. And because that plea deal is already entered and she held her end of the bargain, Judge Scott Sells really doesn't have much leeway. Kenney was the one person prosecutors needed to piece Berreth's murder together.
We did a deal with the devil. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, and I'm not proud of that. But there's no question that Kelsey wouldn't have had the sure justice today without making that deal with the devil.
But to do so, she struck a deal in her benefit. Remember, Kenney testified that Frazee had her come down from Idaho 3 separate times between September and October 2018 to kill Berreth. Attorney Stephen Longo says she could have faced more charges.
Accessory to murder, accomplice after the fact. Technically, she committed a felony. She could be charged with felony murder.
Each charge brings with it the possibility of more prison time, yet Kenney only pleaded guilty to a single count of evidence tampering, meaning prison time isn't mandatory. Longo says she held the power in negotiations because of what she knew about the crime.
I don't think the other pieces of circumstantial evidence, the DA finds out about him or knows about him, and if they do, they can't piece them together into a comprehensive case. So I think her testimony was the single thing that brought the entire case together.
Her deal has already been accepted, and she did not violate the terms by lying, not testifying, or talking to the press. So Judge Scott Sells really has to consider the deal as is without tacking on any more charges. Now, Kenney is due back in court December 2nd for a review hearing. I'm told sentencing will actually come 8 weeks from now for the judge's orders. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm Sam Kramer, News 5.